What up, nerds? Bujo Head Jody here. I have been bullet journaling since 2017, and I would like to show you my weekly spreads for November of 2020. It's very late. It's okay. Don't worry about it. You know what? Make the bullet journal work for you. So first of all, got my rings. No nail polish this time, although since I dyed my hair, my nails had a green tinge to them, and now they look clean, so we're going bare nails. Going for a pretty simple design. Our big bold headers here with the numbers of the week written out, which is fun. Just doing in this serif font. I took a page out of my calendar, and I did circles, but like a little bit more orderly, which I actually really ended up enjoying a lot more than some of my other monthly spreads. If you haven't seen that one, that's the last one that I put together. I know it's very late in the month to be putting this together, but a lot of my functional spreads, the ones I use day to day, are actually in my monthly spreads, so these weeklies are kind of an extended calendar. I'll use this to put more tasks together. A lot of those tasks are just personal tasks. If I don't get them done, the only person that suffers is me. So a lot of times I just remember to do them if they're really important. The bullet journal mostly helps with things that are stuff I want to remember to do. I'll put it in like a electronic form, either in like notes or reminders or something like that. So this time I'm using, if you remember last time I used the inside of this washi tape for my calendar, and this time I needed an even larger circle, and the outside actually was the perfect size. So I'm color coding these circles depending on what day of the week they are, what function they have. So the dark blue is going to be the weekend. So since November started on a Sunday, which is the last day of the week for my weeks start on Monday. That first one up there in the top left is the dark blue. Oh no, wait, so this is the dark blue. They're a little hard to tell from far away. It'll be easier because the headers that I put on them are obviously different colors, but the dark teal actually is going to be the weekend color for these two spreads, and then the weekdays are this dark blue. You can see the sort of orderly structure come together here a lot better. It's more of a grid made out of circles, so I think I did it. I managed to put the round peg in the square hole. So you notice I'm angling my pen very far away from the center of the washi tape. This actually helps me get a more consistent circle. I'm actually little tip. Now these two circles are actually my to-do list circles. So they'd be my classic now and later lists, with now being things I definitely have to do within these 2 weeks, and later being things I just want to remember that I want to do at some point. So now with these headers, because I match the lime green with the teal and the light blue with the dark blue, they're much more obvious now. Which one are the weekends and the weekdays? Now, I don't know if you can see the tips on any of these markers, but they are absolutely destroyed, so another point against circles. Yeah, now that sort of the headers are more filled out, more easily distinguish between that teal and that dark blue. Now we're going to go in and erase the guidelines that I put down. There wasn't a whole lot of outlining to do for these spreads. I just want to make sure that I was getting my circles all lined up. So in that way, this is a very simple spread to put together. It did help also that this month the sort of extra days on the outside of the weeks are they mirror each other, so didn't have to get super creative with the spacing. And now we're gonna write the days of the week in the headers. Is now, that one's later. We start back with Monday. Definitely messed up that D. I have decent handwriting. It's definitely gotten better since I've done bullet journaling. I definitely had, I think it was 2019, my February, I basically did an all cursive. So everything, all the lists and everything. Because I was doing it for the full month, it just gradually got better. It's just, repetition, practice. It's not, the best ever, but I can write a fancy looking check. So, and then you'll see the numbers I did similar to how I put together the calendar. And then we move on to week 3 and 4, pretty much exactly the same. Some of the order of the days is a little different just because of where that extra day is at the end. We start off with our bold serif headers. Week 3 and week 4. outlining this beforehand is very helpful, especially since 3 has an extra letter. Well, 1, 2, those both have 3 letters. And then all of a sudden 3 has 5 letters. So I wanted to make sure the spacing worked out all right. I couldn't get those U's to look quite right. They're always a little too rounded. I wanted them to be more straight up and down. You win some, you lose some, you know? My hand was starting to hurt there at the end of that calendar. To redo some. And for this set, I actually reversed the colors. So we are doing the weekends right now. This will eventually be Saturday, and that will be Sunday. And you'll notice I'm using the blue and not the teal. It wasn't the easiest working with this washi tape roll, but it worked out all right. I think I definitely would have used something different or just forgone the whole thing if I had to do more circles. It did help actually wiping it off because it ended up with a little bit of marker on it, which would then transfer to some of the lighter circles, which I'm sure you either have seen or will see. And then the weekdays are the teal. I do like these colors. I wish I had more of a contrasting color. I had the sort of lime green. Well, that wasn't quite enough. I need to go back and look at my color wheel and pick some better colors for December, right? I just hadn't worked with a lot of blues recently. So I went back and checked. I was checking which color was the now circle and which color was the later circle so that I could reverse them. And then I had forgotten the Monday. I was glad I didn't color that one the blue, which would have been the wrong color. I was definitely fortunate. I was going kind of off the cuff for the colors here, trying to remember exactly which day was which color and how that all went down. So I am very proud of myself for keeping that all straight. Having to take a note of which one was which. Yeah, both for the color of the circle and the color of all the headers. Yeah, good job. You gotta celebrate the small wins in life, right? And we got the light blue for the weekends to go with the dark blue. And then the now and later boxes will have their own colors. So yeah, this is a pretty simple concept. Obviously, the 1,000,001 circles makes it take a little bit longer than normal, but you could do this just as a grid, you know. Which would make it go a lot faster. Have some classic erasing. Very soothing. I don't mess up any corners this time. And then we're going in and writing the days of the week. I did like the having the lighter titles to write over, the lighter colors on the days of the week. The now and later, you know, the pen gets a little lost in the darker colors, which I found was true on the calendar in my monthly spreads. So these were much easier to see. A little hesitation there. That Saturday came out a little wonky, not gonna lie. It's cursive. You know what day of the week it is. It's fine. We'll all live. Putting the numbers down. And that'll be about it. Pretty simple. Some fun colors. Different fonts. And yeah. Lots of circles. Well, thanks for watching. See you later.